but I was talking to them a little bit before the stream. They're just excited to compete and, get on the pro tour, get some points, and just, go out there. Euphemism has been traveling to a lot of, NA, especially when the games just come out. Die-hard NRS fan, and I really love seeing them. And I'm so excited to be able to commentate a match here.
Definitely. And speaking of underrepresented characters, our first Tanya, at least that I've seen.
I want to say yes. So it looks like that's going to be Euphemism going with Tanya and Goro. The Goro is just going to be, key to extending those hits, those one-hit sweeps, the wake-ups into a ton of damage. Right now, Ashrah running away with this here. Never mind, Tanya wake-up. I'd say I really love the Tanya wake-up. It's a very tough thing to deal with. You even have to kind of block it standing to get a consistent good punish. And it's just a great armor move you just kind of throw in there. Goro, of course, going to be helping out immensely here. And now, Larry not looking too good here in this corner. As soon as I say that.
Side switch.
As soon as I say
beautiful.
that.
This is honestly just a battle of the range babes. Both of them are going to keep you stuck mid-screen the most. And look at this.
Yeah, and that's what's so crazy. The damage output, all because of that wake-up attack. And of course, you're using your Fatal Blow. It's a one-time resource, finite resource, if you will, getting you a ton of damage. It is going to scale, but it is just enough. So smart move there by Euphemism to kind of realize that, hey, I do have enough. I do have the resources available. This wake-up is going to get me exactly what I need.
Wow, what a big call out there.
Okay, blocking the overhead, super patient play. Euphemism just trying to put some, just put some bars on her and make her block this. And this is the other thing that I think Tanya excels at a little bit more than Ashrah. She's got a little bit more going on at full screen range.
Yes, definitely. Underrated projectile use for sure. Ooh, the dark stance missed the overhead for that extension.
Yeah, the Scorpion one. I mean, it's one of the it's technically unsafe, but at that max range, sometimes it can be pretty hard to punish.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Comboing off the back throw has to be one of my favorite additions to MK1. Gorgeous damage and the armored wake up as well as the side switch.
Final round, fight.
Yeah, Ashrah looking a little bit better here position-wise. Tanya finding herself a little bit closer to the corner, but that's okay. We're breaking throws. We're reacting with the best of them. Jumping over the other side, getting a little tricky. Ashrah not really holding on the block, but instead looking for their turn to just poke back. Speaking of poke, it's back-to-back. I feel like it's at level 1, layer 1 Yomi. If you get knocked down with an armor move, it's almost instinctual to armor move back.
Yeah, you're just I can do it too.
I'll do it too. I don't like that. I felt disrespected by that. I'm going to armor back. I love the poke. Yeah, the poke there, recognizing the poke is hit, recognizing that you're super advantageous on hit, and then just going for the throw. Super smart move. Wake-ups, no problem here. Euphemism taking that first game over Larry.
Very clean play there. I wonder if we're going to see any cameo switches.
Yes.
I know Ashrah does complement very well also with Serena.
Yeah, I feel like Serena's the go-to for a lot of people, and I feel like it's a lot of people playing Ashrah just because the damage output is crazy, and I feel like it's also a check. Can you deal with this? Do you know how to deal with this? And if you don't, pretty easy game. Love the push right through that projectile, just trying to make contact here. Euphemism getting quick access to that breaker because he got the bonus meter.
And that air projectile is so strong. Right when you think you can anti-air her, think again. Ooh, big overhead. This should be at least 30% here.
Tons of damage here for that.
And that string is just so good.
Did you see the reactions there? And
yes!
Also the backdash. Good punish, but didn't go with a follow-through. Maybe just kind of, dropped it. Maybe mis-execution there, but that's okay. We're going to wake up, and Goro's going to keep you up in the air. We're going to do tons of damage. And all about the corner positioning here.
Wow, what a sweep.
What are you going to do about that sweep?
It goes so far.
It goes so far, it recovers so quickly. What can you do about it?
Oh, that was a great poke.
Yeah, poking right out. And it's the range that really complements Tanya, I think. You know, those moves, a lot of them aren't highs, but you know, she can feel at home from so far away. Down two.
Beautiful down two. Not to mention, with Goro covering all her unsafety, it makes you second guess with punishing her.
Yeah. You definitely want to like, you want to be resistant to that. You want to hesitate.
Oh, nice. A little bit of minus into armor. That'll open them up. And look at the crumple projectile. Combo still wouldn't have been done without the finisher screen there. Youphemism looking clean.
Yeah, a little bit less of a fight there from Larry, and I think it's just kind of Youphemism, you know, homing down on, you know, when they're going to press and, you know, what kind of opponent you have in front of you. People are more willing to throw, you know, reversal throws. People are more willing to block. People are more willing to jump. And I think Youphemism just looks very prepared for this matchup. I'm seeing him react to a lot of those overheads from Ashrah, which look like jumps to me. Like when I'm fighting Ashrah, it looks
definitely.
like she's going to jump, and I'm just like, oh, I just got it.
Oh, almost had a nice conversion there. Still reacting, so hey, you're not just going to overhead on me. Nice little damage output there. Ooh, keeping the sweep safe is Goro, and that's exactly what I meant.
Yeah, it's so frustrating that like you normally you feel like it's your turn to swing, like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, hit them back, but Goro comes in to say, nope, I'm stopping all that. Gets the forward throw.
Beautiful throw. And now we can just play the runaway game. Projectiles. Beautiful down two.
Simple. Why complicate things, you know?
Exactly.
Because you also don't know if she's going to phase out. You don't know if she's going to go for a follow-up. Like, you can, you know, play little mind games to it, but if you have a good down two, a down two that hits vertically very nicely, you don't have to play any of those games, and you just get the free damage. We see that a lot here in this set.
Good breaker as well, waiting for that side switch to happen. Trying to get a little something started. Beautiful anti-air, but didn't get the full combo. Oh, big overhead though.
The sweep, keeping her in check. And Ashrah just refusing to not block that last little part, thinking it's their turn before it's not. A little bit of character unfamiliarity. Hold on a second though, we got the overhead. We got some damage. And of course, we're gonna wake up and convert with ease here. And very reminiscent of that first round ending, Youphemism waking up, converting into damage, and cashing out big time with a fatal blow.
You know, just when you think like, maybe I conditioned enough. Maybe Youphemism won't wake up. And then you're like, just kidding.
I mean, you know what it is though? It's too good with the Goro assist, because it's like, even if you bait the wake up, you're either blocking low and she gets out of dodge, or you're blocking high and you gotta eat Goro's, you know, raise the roof. So it's one of those things where it's just like, and it's very hard to accept these things, but sometimes you just can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's so heartbreaking, Darth Arma.
I'm just saying, like, I've played a lot of fighting games over the years, and sometimes you run into matchups where it's like your character